Hey everybody. As we all start gathering for the holidays, for some it may be an enjoyable time with family, for others maybe not so much. But I wanted to talk about a couple things that can affect your interactions with others. Because if we're not careful, we can inject additional stress and tension or just create family discord that we do not want during the holidays. So I wanted to share with you two questions that I thought might be helpful for you to ask yourself. The first one is, what are my preconceived expectations going into it? Because a lot of times we have expectations based on previous years or previous gatherings that can either annoy us or they can prepare us for fight or flight mode, or they can just set us up for failure in any given situation. So a couple examples are Aunt Molly has brought the apple pies for the last 8 years, and she shows up with a cherry pie instead. This could rock somebody's world, and Thanksgiving could just go downhill from there. You know who I'm talking about. Or just waiting for crazy Uncle Bob to stir up a political debate. Or Grandma Idabelle I just know she's going to ask me about my unemployment or how I raise my kids or if I've met someone. But all of these scenarios, they stir up emotions inside of us, but none of them have actually happened yet. So one way to lessen the effects that some of these things can have on you is to just go into it with a fresh perspective. Try to see the good in your imperfect family. Give them grace, accept them for who they are unconditionally. And also realize that everyone present has gone through a tough last couple years, because of everything that has happened in our nation and in the world. Everyone's lives have been impacted in one way or another. They've experienced some kind of struggle or maybe significant change in their life, maybe a death of a loved one, or just more anxiety and uncertainty than they possibly ever have. So just be mindful of that as you gather, and just go in giving people a clean slate. So the other question to ask yourself in the moment is, how am I experiencing this time with others? What types of emotions or behaviors are showing up? Are you tense and irritable? Are you avoiding everyone by hiding out in the bathroom or staying glued to your phone just to pass time until it's all over? Just think about how you're experiencing these moments with your family, and maybe just consider changing them up a little bit. Consider going out of your way maybe to connect with someone on a deeper level than you have in the past. Maybe consider small steps towards reconciliation. Consider putting away your phone and starting a game. Maybe take a break from the football game to relieve someone who normally does most of the stressful preparation and the cleaning. So maybe you can free them up to have more interaction with others. But just be more aware of what's going on inside of yourself and what might be going on inside of others. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.